Alright, hello and welcome to another Ark Survival Evolved live stream. Today, I've got some pretty cool stuff in store. First, we're going to start off on the center. We're going to tame up some stuff. We're going to go through the daily quest, which is tame 5 Rexes. That'll be super simple. We'll hunt for some other stuff for a little while, see what kind of adventures we can get into. But, when we're done, I'm going to end the stream, take a short little break, and then I'm going to hop over to Scorched Earth. And we're going to try and get some wyvern eggs for Easter. Some Easter wyvern eggs. Hopefully we'll get some cool colors. Hope you like my bee. Alright, this is Scarlet. You haven't met Scarlet. We've been on some adventures. Just a random monkey that I tamed while I was out. And then she fell off my shoulder and I thought she was gone, but I found her. And now she pooped on my couch, so I guess all is fair. So what's changed since last stream? I've expanded the base just a little bit. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff going. I've expanded the base down a little bit. I added this cool little throne area with some guards, mannequins, but they look really cool. The purple, slate, and gold color scheme. I can oversee my creatures. Also added a little area for staging boss fights here. If I can get up on, oh my goodness, get up on the throne. I'm going to build it out. That's just sort of the skeleton of it, so I know how big it needed to be. Expanded the porch, wrapped it around. So I stage my boss fights from here now. I got some fake trees up. These are just to see what they look like. I'm testing them out, but I was thinking, right in this area, kind of reminds you of a little park, doesn't it? So I was thinking doing a little path of like lights and wooden and stone benches and putting a bunch of mannequins like it's, you know, people in a park, adding some taxidermy stuff. I think it'll look really pretty. It's a nice little area. And with these trees, it just gives it like, I don't know, it gives it a park feel. I like it. Otherwise, just been breeding, getting loot, taming some stuff up. I've had no luck whatsoever with aloes. Trying to get a better health, but the highest I've gotten is 37, I believe, which is just very average. The Argents finally have a male and female stats, which are, if I can find my little thing here, that's not it, this is it. So they've got 46 health, 54 stamina, 55 weight, and 48 melee. So they're pretty good. And I can start breeding them, trying to get some mutations. And down here I'm still working on the Basilosauruses. They've been a pain, but they're coming along. They'll get there eventually. It's just a matter of luck. Got some flags up. Got this pretentious statue of my character. Which, if I can get my grappling hook, get up there. Yeah, it's coming along. It's looking nice. I'm really happy with it. There's my giant statue to me. And this is a cool tech Rex that I tamed. I'm going to try and breed those colors in once I start doing tech Rexes. Oh, and there's a dermis down here of a random dillo that I thought was cool looking. So that is that. So I figure we might as well get right into it. I've got my kibble and everything ready. Let's use the scanner and find the best Rexes that we possibly can. Now, if there's a tech Rex, which it doesn't look like it, there's not, so I was going to try those first. A lot of 150s, so let's start with a 462-ish. And actually, I set up some beds, so I'm going to do the old tombstone teleportation, if you will. All I gotta do is resuit up. There we go. Couldn't get out the door. Alright, where is the bird? Alright, Slippy. Let's do this. Let me just double check the coordinates. Oh, there's a Tech Rex now, just level 30. Okay, 462. That's not too far from here. Look at that, we got some free kibble. Alright. We're at 4, so we just gotta go this way about 7 or 8 degrees. So Rex down there, what is that? It's just a 90. It's a 60. It's going to be right along this beach. Hopefully we get a cool reward. I actually got a Reaper King. There's the 150 from our reward this week. I'll have to show that off when I get home. So let's get this guy. Where did it go? It's going after a Carno. Why do I feel like I'm going to have to kill that Carno? Alright, got it. Maybe I'll get a good stat out of these. I might not need them for center bosses, but maybe on the island or Scorched Earth or some other map. Alright, she is in flight mode. One more dart should do it. There we go. I think it's going to be about 3 kibble. We can leave her there and go find the other ones. Hopefully they're close. Alright, let's see what we got. Anything? Oh, there's 2 more than 3 more. Okay, 4 of the 5 are on this island, so we'll go to 1271. I could tame that because it would count, but let's just get the 150s. Might as well. Alright, we're at 10.5, 68. Head on this way. Kill the saber-tooth, and this saber-tooth, and this raptor that's coming. That raptor. And that Carno. Nice try. Alright. There was an alpha over here. Is the Rex there too? Oh, of course it is. Alright. So think I'll just blast it. Shotgun is amazing. Yeah, that's what you get. You got any good loot? Of course not. Why would you have good loot? You're only an Alpha Rex. Oh boy, okay. So you must have walked in the lava a little bit. Let's see if we can't get you up here. Better deal with these guys. They're going to be a pain. Alright. Oh, world save. There we go. Should go into flight mode now. Yep. There we go. 2 down. Just about tamed. Alright. Where is the next victim? So I'm at 1068. So I'm at this one right now. There is a 974. Back that way. Yoink. There it is. All right, it's shooting time. How did I miss that? Oh, you can get up here. I'll just tank a couple hits. Nope, he's running. She's running. Don't you go in the water. There we go. And I forgot to track the last one. Alright, 3 kibble for you. then we're gonna go fly over and get that other one. Let's go, Slippy. I'll get that blueprint. You never know. Rest of these. Oh, there was a Packy blueprint. I guess I could get. Oh no, that was a Aranio. My mistake. Alright. Snatch you up. And then the second one might be tamed by the time we get there. Who's that Rex yelling at? Alright, 2 down. It's a weird Barney looking one too. That's hilarious. I need to see that again. Oh yeah, that looks like Barney the purple dinosaur. Yeah, we got some kibble coming down. Very nice. Think I'll wait for that. Have a look at the map. So we've got... This one's the one I knocked out. And there's 2 more on the other side of the island. So that should be all 5. So we'll wait for this kibble, wait for this one to tame, go get those other 2. One more kibble. Which will happen first? Will it tame or will this loot drop land? Place your bets. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be close. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh boy. Now the loot drop one. Perfect timing, I love it. Alright, let's skedaddle. Got 2 more Rexes to get. here. There's one. So the other one should be just below. I think all of these have been female so far, haven't they? Oop, completely missed. There we go. Okay, get her tracked. And put 3 kibble in there. And let's get the other one. Should be right down here. That's a Tech Rex. And that's the 150. Look at that. Very nice. Gonna have to make some more darts. Getting low. Okay, this is a male. One more should do it. Right in the butt. That's a 145. You know what? Let's just knock it out. Why not? Maybe we'll get a good stat. I mean, it's got 30 pre-tame health. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Because I gotta wait around for these Rexes anyway. Alright. 1, 2, what was it? It says 3, so it needs 2. I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat 46 health. I could get lucky. I'd love to get lucky. Let's see what happens. Alright, track those and we'll get Slippy out. After we finish these Rexes, I'll fly back to base. Open up the reward. And then I'm probably going to see if there's any aloes, maybe some basilosauruses. Maybe do a pinch of mining. Just a pinch. 1 load of metal. I'm gonna snipe this thing. Alright, let's see how the Rexes we've got so far are. 26 health, 36 melee. 30, 35, 32, 36. They're all very, very average. It's tempting. It's got 28 pre-tame melee, but again, hard to beat 48. It would have to get 20 points in that stat just to match it. But you never know. Well, it's flying away. It's not meant to be. If it comes back, I'll just knock it out for the heck of it. Okay, I'll try and shoot it. That's a way to land. This is just a roll of the dice, see what happens. Rex is almost done. That Rex hasn't even eaten. Did I put kibble in it? I thought I did. It's possible I didn't. I guess I didn't. Whoops. There it goes. Okay, Rexy Poo is done. What did you get? 25 health, 31 melee. It's not good. Okay, 25 health, 38 melee. That's still not good. Very average to below average. The RG is done. And it got... Can't see. There we go. 43 health. Which is great, but 46 is better. 40 stamina, 39 weight, and 31 melee. So the health is good, but everything else is somewhat average. And not anywhere near as good as what I have. The Rex got 33 health, 34 melee. Got 41 points in weight, which is not necessary. That's an Alpha Carno. I need Godzilla Jr. Very simple. Alright, let's go get that other Argy. Before that saber gets it. Alright, I got the daily quest, Rex Flex. Come on. Eat your kibble. Come on. There you go. How did that come out? $32 health. 23 stamina, that's hilarious. 37 weight and 41 melee. Nothing special. Alright, back to base. But first we're gonna kill this Spino. Why did the Spino have to go flop way out there? Making it harder on me. Oh no! Didn't see that. Slippy! Oh, I finished the weekly quest. One of the weekly quests. We're gonna get some really cool prizes as soon as I get home. Well, this will be fun. Alright. Let me put these Rexes away real quick, and then I will open up my rewards. And I guess I'll put the RGs away as well. One more. There we go. Even though they're actually... I'll probably just euthanize them. What do I have in here? Another stats, baby. Ooh, this one got the health, weight, and melee. And so did that one. Very nice. Throw these guys out. Give them their name, so it's 37 health, 40 weight, and, sorry, 50 melee, which is just incredible. And then the Argent is just a stats baby, which is great. Didn't get the cool colors though, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go check these rewards. Well, what do we start with? We'll start with the daily quest loot. Where'd it go? There we go. Looks like I got an Amargasaurus. My goodness, where are all these other crates coming from? Holy... Okay. We got a Pulmoscorpius chibi, a Raptor chibi, a Quetzal blueprint, saddle blueprint, 791 crystallized sap for some reason. I think that was the Anki, and then a Sarco saddle and a Thorny Dragon. I could take the Thorny Dragon over to Scorched Earth. That'll be good. Let me get a box. I'll put that in so I don't forget it. Let's get a box. Box. And we'll check out the diamonds. Just put this right between you guys. Thorny Dragon saddle, right there. Put my blueprints away. I don't think we're going to keep either of the other saddles. I thought there was another one. I guess it was a blueprint. Put this blue sap in here. Put these bits away super quick. Tribute items. And useless bits, at least on this map. I think I have skins going here. Chibis, perfect. Okay. Let's check out what's in this one. Okay, that's the Amargasaurus. I got one of those during the week as well, and while I know what they do, I don't know how useful they are. Let me get a saddle and show it off. Because I got good saddles for them, but again, I don't know what their real purpose is. Because I believe they're... I forget what map they're from. They're either Lost Island or Genesis. But they got a basic attack. And I think it's affected by like which way you have your camera. And then you got right click targets and then shoots a spike. Get out of here. That trike's not happy. And then C, what does C do? Okay, C changes the spike. So yeah, I guess it's like good for lobbing mortars at things, perhaps. It's not really my cup of tea. And then of course there's the Aberrant, I think it was, Anki. Yeah. Yeah, an Aberrant Anki. Yep, so those are my rewards. I guess they're alright. And you throw those in a box. Alright, let's check the map for aloes, because I want to try my luck again. There's only a 135. That's not exciting. That's not exciting at all, actually. I suppose I could go over there and just kill a bunch of them. Looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright, I need to make some darts and I'll teleport over there, so to speak. $60 darts. Guess I could have made them in here. Oh well. Too late. Let's hide in here. And this meat can go in there. Pretty good on meat. Oop. All right. Off we go. Where is Slippy? There's Slippy. Alright, let's just run the Giga around a little bit. See if we can't cull these guys and get some fresh spawns. I don't want to take a whole lot over to Scorched Earth. I do think I'm going to take Slippy because he's my guy. And if I'm going to get a Wyvern, he's going to be the guy who does it. I think I'll take a little bit of desert cloth, a bed, obviously, and a few basics. I don't even think I'm going to take a giga just to make it a little bit more of a challenge to get the wyverns. I think I will take a shotgun, though. Which, I guess, arguably could be like a giga and as powerful as it is, but we'll see. Even with a wyvern, getting eggs can be scary, but it's fun. And it's a perfect theme for Easter. Egg hunting. Oh, I should have tamed that. Oh well. I only killed the one aloe. Oh, there's a bunch. Take that. You know what? I'll try and get that 135. It's not great, but it might get a good stat on it. You never know. Sometimes you can get lucky. Alright. Two kill. Let's see if we can't get rid of this body. Okay then. Get you on the old tracker. And while that's taming, I'll continue my circuit. I almost bit too early there. That was close. Low levels. Alright, that should clear things up a bit. Hopefully I can get some fresh spawns that are good. Once this guy tames up, I'll go down on the lower level. Megalosaurus. Oh, see, there's some right now. 20, 85, and 15. So garbage, garbage, and garbage. I'll save you, Doed. Haha, they couldn't even get a bite on you. Or looks like they did. Never mind. Tried to save his life. And then killed his friend. Perfect timing. Let's see what it got. 35 health. That's the best stat. No good. But it was worth a try. Now let's go in the lower level. I'll do a loop around there and then come back up here, see if there's anything fresh. A few guys down here. 50, 15, and I think it's 2 15s and a 50. Weak. I'm gonna go up the river first. I'd like to get some flowers so that I can make everything come at me. I grabbed it. What's going on here? Beaver's coming for me. Take that, beaver! Drop this wood. Cool looking Rex, but level 15? No thanks. Geronimo! That was a mistake. Drop wood. Here he comes. There he goes. Let's go back down the river and do a loop. yes, flowers. Oh, I dropped some element dust. It's not much, but it adds up. $25 and $20. $55. Hopefully we'll get some high ones. I think I want to go, yeah, this way is good. Get a little bit of stamina. Almost there. Looks good. Let's fly around and see what we can find. In fact, I won't even fly. I'll just use my scanner. The best we have is a level 100, and that's over in the jungle. That's brutal. Well, I'll go kill what's up here. Tech Rex, 156. That's not good enough. Just not having much luck finding aloes. Good ones. I don't even see any up here. I'm gonna drop down. Let's see. Anybody down here? Nothing. actually very surprised. So where exactly are they? Let's see. That's jungle. That's 44, 32. That's around the same area. All shows them either on the south or western side, which is to my left. Unless they've fallen off, which is very possible. Is that them? There they are. At least two. Let me kill these, and then I'm going to see if there's any 150 Basilosauruses under the island. Since I'm right here. As the fog sets in. I get those spear bolts. Why not? Alright, dump the rest of that. Let's see the old scanner here. Basilosauruses. There is one 150 below me. I think I will go for that. And then I'll figure it out from there. First things first. Get a little meat for Slippy. Geronimo. Here come the sharks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're not going after me. They're going after that guy's shark. At least I thought they were. Is that an alpha? Of course it is. When can I ever come down here and there not be an alpha shark? There's a shark that somebody else's tribe has down here, and I thought they were going after that. Must be going after something else. But clearly their target is me. be nice if he would just pick an angle rather than swimming around so I keep missing. And if my shotgun worked down here, I would blast him. Where is the 150? It is at 37.28. Straight ahead. That's probably it right there. Yep. Let me put my kibble in the O slot. Sick of these sharks and dolphins and everything down here. They all need to just go away now. Goodness, about to run out of oxygen. Just need to take care of these mantis. Don't stop. I'm going in. So one kibble tame on the weekend. A tibble came. I'm sick of the water. I'm getting out of here. Alright, let's head home. Hey, in chat, Camera Obscura. How are you doing? I know who you are. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but it's good to see you. I should repair my armor real quick. At least that chest piece. Pretty beat up. Alright, what else is out there? There's got to be something out there to go after. Maybe a Tech Rex? Nope, just that level 30. You know what I think I'll do is I'll run a quick little boss battle. That should be fun. Although I do need to put the kibble away. Question is, should I use Carnos or Wolves? Which would be more fun? I'll go with Wolves, why not? Yeah, it would be, what is it? 11:30 there right now, I think? 11:35 p.m. It's a good time to go to bed. Oh, can't forget my ammo. Which is shotgun. Oh yeah, sniper rifle as well, just to get attention. And then let me get my artifacts. And we'll go with wolves. The wolf pack. See if I can beat it under... Let's set a goal of under 4 minutes. This should be doable. Oh. Forgot my chest piece. I should be fine. I'm gonna go shirtless. Alright, let's get these out. Make sure my Yudi can fit in here. There we go. Alright. We're just gonna go like this, shirtless. Should be easy peasy. Although, let me make a dermis tool real quick. Alright, the goal is beat the bosses in under 4 minutes. All of you go over here. And start with Monkey Boy, as usual. There he is. Make him angry at me. Come on. Got a surprise for you. Nice try. Say hello to my little friends. I'm stuck. That's not good. There we go. I love it. It's so glitched. He just doesn't want to fight me. Or he doesn't want to fight the wolves. He just wants to fight me. Now they have to deal with these little guys. And then I can get a dermis. Let's get a dermis real quick. Oh, I just got poop thrown at me. Come on, guys. You must listen. Kill the little monkeys. Little poop throwers. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we have 1 minute to beat the spider. Alright, keep getting poop thrown at me. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, we've got 30 seconds and the spider's all the way over there. Hurry up. Must boost them. Oh, 4 minutes. So close. Let's see how 5 seconds, 6, 7. Come on. 13, 14. Missed it by 17 seconds. That was close. But as usual, utter annihilation. Nice work, guys. You're a little beat up. You lost about, what, 2,000? The rest of you look okay. Alright. Let me just pull the element. I would do an alpha run right now. I just don't have all the bits. I think I'm short on... I know I'm short on Spino sales. I'm not sure what else I'm short on. Well, I need to go get my soul gun. Oh, lag. There we go. Good job, everybody. I'm really looking forward to going to Scorched Earth and getting some eggs. It's going to be exciting. But I need to find something to tame here before I go. Let me get my soul gun. So many pretty colors. Look at them. I tamed these, I think, yesterday. Got cyan and yellow, magenta, and I guess that's teal. Light blue and lavender. Very pretty. I'm gonna have to get the colors on the ones over there. What are you shooting at? A bunch of dillos. Yep, they're toast. Alright, let me pack these guys up. Alright. I had just enough salt traps. That makes sense. Put these guys away and take a look at the scanner. Maybe I'll go through a cave, see what kind of loot I can get. That'll be fun. And put these guys away. Alright. Stick these dermises in with the dermises. Trophies in with the trophies, and the schnozberries go with the schnozberries. Element in the generator. Oh, did you see that pteranodon? Check that out. Very pretty. I got a bunch of pretty things during this last week, but love that pteranodon. I gotta get it on my flyers. Okay. So we're gonna do a little looting. You see how that, yeah, the Basilosaurus was garbage, so that can die. Make sure I have my parachute. Shotgun. Alright. Just throw a couple other things in the vaults. And we are good to go. Except for that aloe. I think that has to die as well. Or did I not check it? I think it was garbage. Oh yeah, that's garbage. Alright. Darts in the fridge. Or should I bring them? I'll bring them. I'll bring some kibble too, in case I encounter something that I won't. Plenty of darts, plenty of kibble. Off we go. That's my bedroom. Oh, you know what? I haven't shown you the new artwork. So last week we saw some of this artwork. That, of course, is part of one of my thumbnails. This is this week's thumbnail. Very cool. As you can see, art doesn't really translate the artwork very well, but still looks cool. And then we got this one. It's more of like a illustrated style. And then we got this fancy wolf. And then we got 4 over here. We got a a tea party for dinosaurs. Very neat. Can I zoom in? No, that's too close. There we go. Looks better from afar. And then over here, if I could get through these aloes, we got the, I love this. This is a sloth just having a good old time. I love that. Got a parasaur and a trike and a pteranodon up in this. He's just having a party. And then over here we got a cool looking T-Rex. And last but not least, a little baby Bronto. Just chilling in the jungle. Alright. Let's do a few caves. Then I'll probably wrap up this stream. Have a short little break. Prepare myself for Scorched Earth with just a few items. And then it's egg hunting time. And that's going to be crazy. But first, let's do some caves. Because despite all the good treasures that I have yet to find even an item for an aloe saddle. Let alone a blueprint, which is what I'm looking for. Because I'd like to do the bosses with aloes, but I can't if they don't have decent saddles. Oh, there's kibble. There's also raptors. There's also me with a pike. Let's see if they can even make it over here. Nope. Nice try, guys. Nice try. Oh, are those the raptors? They're still on me. You leave Slippy alone. I know Slippy will eat your carcass. Where is the entrance? Right here. Because that would really fit. Alright, we need the sloth. Bug lust. She has the lust for bugs. Alright, it's go time. I can't reach those. Grab an artifact while we're in here as well. Let's see if I can grab this and then fight. Carno saddle and some pearls. And now everyone is angry. So much chitin that I don't need. Should have brought some flowers in here. Wait, don't I have? No, I put them away. That's right. Alright, we're just gonna... What are we gonna do here? Can we make this? Nope. We'll go for a little swim. And I think I might just use my grappling hook to get up there. Take that, though. Grappling hook on 7. Up we go. Just use the Thyla here, because it's only going to be a few things. And I'm glitching. What am I stuck on? What is happening? Oh, you know what? I'm probably still attached. Yep, that's what it was. I was still attached to the grappling hook. I see a loot crate over there. What do we got? We got a Andrew Sarkis saddle and a black helmet. Not what I'm looking for. No. Just gonna run back, go to the other side, get the artifact, and there should be one more loot crate. There's only been 2, and I think there's 3. Let's see if we can get past these guys. Nope, I'm gonna have to fight. Run! I'm stuck. Wait. See if I can get past the scorpion without wasting my time. I can. I don't think I could fit through here in a Thyla. Nope. Snag some pearls. And into the drink. Buglust. Uh-oh. So the crate's probably down there. Yep, there it is. Can we get a quick yoink? Yoink. See if I can draw their attention. Hey guys. Oh no. Save me. That worked. Let's see if I can go quickly yoink the artifact. Got it. Let's go. Alright, next we'll go over to the lava cave and just absolutely obliterate everything there. And then I want to hit one more cave. It's one of the easier caves. Just because for some reason the blue loot crates seem to have different items, and maybe there will be some aloe related stuff. We shall see. I think I can just run out of here. No, okay. I have to fight this scorpion. Take that. You're nothing. Alright, Slippy, let's go. Off to the lava cave. Unless there's something good in this loot crate. There's not. It's a red drop. Maybe there's something good in there. I never have much luck with the red drops. What do we got? Yep, it's just a Pteranodon saddle. Ramshackle at that. Ramshackle Pteranodon saddle in a red drop. some green gems and some obsidian. I don't really need either of those. Alright, into the lava cave. Down we go. Bug lust. I am going to shoot those megalania. So I can get their toxin. It's a 145. If they were actually good for something, I'd tame it. No, it's going to be chaos now. Let me just level up. Here we go. Some massacre. More chitin than you could ever need. I think I'll start by going left. We'll get the useless artifact, see if there's any loot over here. And then we'll head to the right. Look at all that chitin. It's crazy. I don't think this will work, but I'm going to try it again. Wait. Oh my goodness, it worked. I didn't have to pot it up and unpod. Boa egg. I'm gonna grab it for old time's sake. Miss those days. It used to be the only way you could tame a Thyla is you'd have to go and get Titan Boa eggs to make the kibble. A lot more challenging back then. Almost got me. The only thing you gotta worry about is if you get spit at from behind, they can hit you on the Megatherium. And the Arthroplora will, I think, break your armor in one hit. And then second hit probably kill you. I'm gonna go stand here, jump off, and make them all mad. They're all angry, come on. I'll kill them with one fell swoop. Alright. So there wasn't loot in the first location. Hopefully there's one here. Yep, I see it. I'll get the artifact first. I'll level Bug Lust up once I get there. Artifact of the Strong, which serves no purpose on the center. But it makes a pretty decoration. Let's see what's in this crate. A Utyrannus saddle and a Mosasaur platform saddle. Mosa. Have I ever said I don't like Moses? I don't like Moses. Alright, level up. Onward. Well, you know what? Since I'm going to have to pot up anyway, let me just fly over there. Hurry up! Oh no, I got webbed. Save a little time with the backtracking. Let's give Godzilla Jr. a little run. Let's go, big boy. So far, only the one crate, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4 locations on this side. There's nothing over there. Usually there's one. Well, there can be one over there. So we've got 3 spots for, or 2, yeah, 3 spots for 2 more loot crates. That's a lot of weight. Wow, no loot crate there. Interesting. Alright. I guess I'm gonna jump down. There could be one over there. Let me see. Stuck on these crystals. I don't see it. Maybe somebody was in here. Hoi! This is dangerous. Weird. Okay then. Yeah, there's usually one there, so there's only one more place, and there's supposed to be 2 more loot. Somebody beat me to it. I can at least get the artifact and see if the crate's over here. Nope, somebody was here. Well, how about that? Alright, that's fine. Still got one more cave to go. And we're gonna do our little teleport trick. Make sure we're all clear. And we're gonna go to mid-jungle. Recover the corpse. And we are all set. Oh, hello. Couple of little monkeys out here. Wait, don't get mad at me. Okay, they're running. If they were better looking, I would have tamed one. But they weren't. Off to the cave. Some good kibble in here. All right. Cave is just over here. We'll make it interesting. We'll do it with the Thyla. Let's go, Krang. Oh man, those packies are going after that snake. Hey, don't sneak up behind. That's not fair. You can't let them fight the snake by themselves. The snake's gonna win. But in the end, they both lose. Anything down here? Nope. I don't see one. Is there anything down here? There's not. Okay, 0 for 2. How about right here? Anything in the water? No. Okay. Clearly somebody is hunting loot too. Oh, there's one. Fur boots, Beelzebufo saddle, and fur gauntlets. And some megalania. Oh, I just got spit at. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Jeez. You gonna make me look through all these bags? Of course you are. I need the megalania toxin. Alright, onward. There's only one more place for there to be a loot crate. And that is up in the water up ahead. And there is a baryonic saddle and fur gauntlets, both mastercraft. Whoop, lag. Because it's right at the exit, so it lags. I just go out this way. Not sure why I'm so heavy. Must be the saddles. Alright, I'm going to have one quick look to see if there's any good aloes on the map. Or a Tech Rex. If there are, then I'm going to get those. If there aren't, I'm thinking it's going to be time for a short break and then Scorched Earth. But first, let's see what we have. There's nothing in the way of aloes. Just the level 30 Tech Rex. I mean, yeah, nothing really good is spawning. Let me even see if there's a Giga. There is, but it's a 55. This is uncharacteristic for the center, because usually the spawns are super high level. There's not even a 150 Thyla. Not even a 150 Udi. Interesting. Alright. Well, let me pod you up and get home. Just hide right here and then do my thing. I might have to wait a minute to recover my body, but that's fine. Oh no, you can get it right now. Excellent. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to gather up some stuff, put it in this box so I'm ready. I will spawn over on Scorched Earth, and then I will start the stream. I'll set up the stream, I'll set up a time for it. If I started a little bit early, that just means I finished everything I need to do quicker than I expected. And then we're going to do some egg hunting. The first thing I'm going to do is get a base set up, and then take the Pteranodon over to the Scar and see if I can get some cool eggs. So right now I'm going to end this. I'll set up the new one, and I'll see you all very, very soon.